So, I saw Frozen 2 literally a few hours ago. I also saw Knives Out. Knives Out is really good. Go watch it. I was thinking about doing just a real quick and dirty review, but that didn't really feel authentic to me, so I'm not going to do that. If you want a quick review, it's this. Movie's pretty fun. Third act is pretty darn weak, but it's not going to ruin the movie or anything. I mean, if you want to see it, go see it. You'll probably enjoy yourself. What I want to talk about, though, is specifically how the movie used music that was really cool and interesting and a great way to tell a story. So the song I want to talk about is Into the Unknown. It's very early on in the movie, and while I don't love the movie, I like the movie. Don't love it, I do love this song. I specifically want to talk about how Robert Lopez and Kristen Anderson Lopez, the husband and wife duo who helped create the music for Frozen, as well as the composer whose name I don't know, I apologize, I made this video very fast. Here, that's who he is. I want to talk about how they use the music to express something about Elsa's character, and something in a way that only music could do it. That's what really excited me about this song. I'm not going to spoil anything past like the first 10 to 20 minutes of the movie. I'm just going to talk about the context of this one song. If that still bugs you and you haven't seen the movie, I understand. You don't have to watch the video, obviously. If you want to come back later after you've seen the movie, I totally get that. So, the context is Elsa is hearing a voice in her head that's calling her somewhere, and it's really freaking her out, and it sounds like this. Nobody else can hear it, and it's really disturbing to Elsa, and if you're the audience member listening, it's probably disturbing you too, and you're not quite sure why. And that is because these notes mean death. Let me explain. So anyone who knows anything about film music or music theory probably already knows what I'm about to say, but in case you don't because you're not a nerd, here's a quick rundown. For quite literally hundreds of years, these notes, those notes had been the musical representation of death in the Western world. They're called Dies Irae, and if you've participated in pop culture on any level, you've definitely heard them. If you want to learn more about the Dies Irae, I highly recommend a video by a guy named Sideways. He made a great video all about the Dies Irae that will explain everything you need to know. It's in the description as well as a pinned comment, and also, boop, right there. Just showed up if I did that right. Anyway, so you get it now. These are the exact same notes as the Dies Irae. The Dies Irae means death. It makes it sound creepy and weird to the audience. So now we are with Elsa. We are in her headspace because the music is telling us how she feels by making us feel the same way. That's actually not what this video is about. It's just a little cool detail right off the bat. So the song opens with a piano playing something that sounds vaguely familiar to you probably, especially if you've seen Frozen lately. You know what it is? I mean, I'll give you time to guess. Were you able to guess? If not, here's what it is.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah, it's a bit different, but that's the piano part from Do You Want to Build a Snowman, just mixed up a little bit. I believe these notes represent Elsa's relationship with Anna, their sisterly bond, and the closeness that she now feels and cherishes with her. And the voice throughout the song, it pulls Elsa away from that piano track until the piano track disappears entirely. It is taking her away from her relationship with her sister. Does that mean something? Yes, that's why I'm making this video. What a stupid question that you asked me. You specifically. Jeff. Fuck you, Jeff. The song begins with Elsa being very standoffish with the voice, and the music reflects her hesitation to follow it.
And if I heard you, which I don't, and spoken for, I fear.
But despite what she's saying with her words, musically, when she gets to the part where she discusses her fear of going into the unknown,
Into the unknown.
the music is reflecting happiness despite what her words are saying. So the music is telling us something about Elsa and how she feels that she hasn't even fully come to terms with herself yet. And that's neat. I like it. And notice when she sings the final note in the chorus, what happens here. If the happy sound of the music isn't already cluing you into how Elsa really feels, those 4 notes definitely do. She's literally singing the call of the unknown now. When she pulls back, second guesses her feelings, starts to question the voice again, those pianos return.
What do you want?
And then, if you're really paying attention, you start to notice something, which is that the voice isn't actually that scary. In fact, in the chorus, it sounds kind of inviting and fun. What actually is making the voice sound off is that it's clashing with those pianos. Her old life with Anna and her desire to go into the unknown. Those two things clash. They don't go together. And then, even as Elsa questions the motives of the voice, those pianos just start to peter out and go away completely.
Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake?
And then Elsa finally admits how she really feels here.
Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go
And the music gets loud, triumphant, joyous.
into the unknown?
Elsa's completely given into this feeling. She's ready to move forward, epitomized when she just starts belting out the notes just like the voice does herself. And then the voice starts responding to it. And then she harmonizes with the voice. And right here, it's clear as day through the music. It's who she is, it's what she's meant to do. And they told you that with music. That's just great. At its best, that's what a musical can do. It can not only advance a story, but enhance a story. And that's what any musical should do. Not every song in this movie does that. This is the only song that really, really does that, in my opinion. But hearing even one song do it this well is quite a treat for me, and it made me very happy. It does something that I wish more songs in musicals would do. It's what musicals should aspire to do. Which is why, Into the Unknown is a way better song than Let It Go. Don't at me. Bye. Right here, you can watch the Frozen video I just made the other day and released. And right here, I think will be where Patreon is. If you want to do that, if you don't, that's fine. I'm not good at promoting my Patreon because it's weird to tell people to give me money. Anyway, video's over. We're done. Bye.